So, I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
What did I ask you about the name? I always like to know the story behind it because what I have interesting things for my businesses, there's always a reason, there's always a concept for my albums, for everything I do. So, Michael, tell me why. I love the name, by the way.
A lot of different reasons. The main ones we stick to, peasants. We refer to ourselves as peasants because we are the working people. But we also wanted to put a highlight on the farmers and where all of our ingredients come from. So when you ask about local stuff, this is why we source locally, is because we want to celebrate the peasants. We want to put the spotlight on the people that are doing all the hard work in order to feed the majority of the meat. Because I feel like not a lot of people see all the behind the scenes work and know how much work it takes to feed one head of lettuce on your plate.
Yes.
But there's a lot of love, a lot of passion that goes into every ingredient, and then we try to get the best ingredients we can and basically not screw them up.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Amazing.
So that's where the peasants comes from. Feast. Both me and my wife's father passed away when we were kids. But one of our memories of each of them separately is every holiday gathering would be a feast.
Yeah, for sure.
Both of our dads really loved to cook. They were huge fans of Emerald. Both our dads coincidentally had folders with printed out recipes from Emerald.
Oh my God, I love that.
So we kind of wanted to recreate something like that. And then while we were in the process of opening up this restaurant, Sarah's mom passed away. And she was an at-home cook. She cooked around dinner parties, and they were all themed. The one that we talked about the most is the Sherwood Forest. So it was all Robin Hood themed.
Oh my goodness.
From the plates to the tables, the decor, the music, everything was themed in this way. So it's kind of a collection of let's celebrate the farmers, let's celebrate our family and our past, and kind of share it with the rest of the world.
I love that each dish represents the hard labor of local farmers, the family history, and their passion for food. There's so much love and care on each bite, you can taste it. Also, the amazing story of tenacity behind their success. To open a business in such a tough and unpredictable time, like wow, I have tremendous amount of respect and admiration for Michael and Sarah.
Did it take you guys a long time to like come up with the name, or did you kind of already, you guys knew?
I think we had a rough idea. I think we tossed around a couple different names at first. But once we got Peasants Feast, that one is what really stuck.
What stuck?
Yeah, and before we had the restaurant, we started doing catering and pop-ups at wineries. So we kind of got to test the waters a little bit and see what people's reaction were.
Okay.
Is this a weird name, or does everyone like it as much as we like it? And I guess they liked it.
I freaking love it because it's something you'll never forget. You know what I mean? It's very memorable, and it made me want to come. And I was like, what's Peasants Feasts? And then I saw this chicken sandwich, and I said, oh, that's where we're going. So the name definitely is a hook.
Cool.
I love that. So not that you need my approval, but I love it.
No, your approval means a lot.
But I did. So you guys have been open since the pandemic.
Yep. So we opened.
How did that work?
A little rough. We opened the restaurant April 1st of 2020.
My goodness, in the beginning.
In the beginning.
Sorry.
Everything shut down on March 16th, I believe. So we took over the lease March 1st. We had 30 days to open regardless. This is before the pandemic happened.
Okay.
So we already knew that we were in quite a bit of a time crunch.
Yes. So you went head first.
We went head first.
Okay.
Everything shut down on the 16th. We took a week off and tried to figure out what we were going to do.
Okay.
Because at that point we were already all in.
Yes.
But we didn't have tables, chairs, nothing was made. We didn't have plates. And when the pandemic hit, everyone stopped working.
Yeah.
Not just us. So we couldn't, even if we wanted to get tables and chairs, we couldn't because people stopped working. So we opened on April 1st, 2020. We did takeout for the first 8 months. We would have cars lined up around the block here, and we would go out the back door and just hand them a bag of their to-go food with their masks on. We put a little note in there
Crazy
because
time,
we didn't talk to anyone.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk to anyone, touch anyone, nothing. So we put a little note in there, hey, we're just starting out. Let us know if there's anything we can fix. We really appreciate you, blah, blah, blah.
And they kept coming back.
We had emails after that.
Stop.
People would email us back, oh my God, everything was delicious. Thanks for including this lovely note. Blah, blah, blah.
Love that. Those things make a big difference.
That's my wife.
Yeah, now see? The women.
Yep. Always the women.
The wives. We know best now.